Grand Rise, Willie Whittle. It shall be dope. Let's get into it. Today's different. I went 30 days without sugar. I feel blessed. I feel amazed. I feel like I went through rehab for a little bit. Um, so now, and then I had like the final boss battle of um, not having any sugar by going through Halloween, right? We had a Halloween party at work, and it was a whole half a table worth of sugary items. And then I was like, oh man, this is going to be crazy. And then candy night all night long, right? It's just sugar everywhere, right? And it's one of those things that I used to couldn't resist. And I fought through 30 days of no sugar, which is a big deal to me. So my point of saying that is, I personally know my strength and know my discipline levels have grown to a point where I can achieve whatever I want, and that's a big piece of understanding who you are moving forward. We all have a plan. We all make a plan. We all need to execute the plan. But the plan is going to take discipline. It's going to take that care and love for yourself in order to do it. So understand that as you go on, as you choose to do something, make sure you choose intentionally and make sure you know your why and your choice. Speaking of choices, this is a quick one today, but it's 11/1. So once again, I went through the whole month of October, no sugar. This is 11/1. My next movement is to just push what I feel is the Sunrise Assassins. So I'm coining the phrase because I get up early. I'm usually up early. I don't need to tell you how early I get up, but I get up early. And it's not due to lack of sleep or anything like that. I'm just up. I'm an early bird. And I used to try to fight it. You know, I'm one of those people who, if I go to bed and, you know, somebody says, I'm sleeping in till 8 or 9 or whatever, and I'm like, okay. You know, that's something that my body just won't let me do anyway. So I just wait for people until 8 or 9. But now I notice that in order for me to push forward, I can't wait on anybody. Procrastination is the next hurdle that I'm trying to knock out of my ballpark, right? So my initiative is the Sunrise Assassins, where you get up before the sunrise and you make sure you do everything to kill it before the sun comes up. It's a push for my mentality to say, I know what my plan was. It's already set, and I am in motion. And when I wake up purposeful. I wake up on the grind. I wake up with something definitely on my mind, and I move with intention when I wake up. You know, I get up, I stretch, I do my morning routine. I have a couple of apps that I get on only within the first hour that I'm up. So one is Elevate. I just use it to wake my brain up. 3 simple brain games that just wake my brain up. The other thing is I'm practicing Spanish, so I get on my Duolingo app, right? Some kind of something that wakes me up, and this is things that I want to do. It's going to affect my day. It's going to affect the future of my life. Like, so everything that pushes my trajectory forward, I make sure that I have a plan for it the night before, or I have a consistent, steady, ongoing plan, and I do those things, and that's what helps me set the structure for my day. I'm very intentional now when I get together. I know who I want to talk to, how I want to talk to them, and I'm prepared. I'm agile. If it doesn't go right, then that's fine. But I know the tone of the conversation that I wanted to have before I go in. So with that being said, push your purpose early. If you're doing it with me, be a sunrise assassin. We are sunrise assassins. We get up and we kill it before the sun comes up. It's all part of the plan, and it's all part of what I need to push for my next initiative, and it helps me stay purposeful and disciplined. So I know some people don't like to get up. They're just, I'm in the bed still. I'm, rolling around or whatever. That's cool for you. For me, I'm going to get up. I got stuff to do. You going to catch me on the third or fourth thing on my list by the time you rolling out of bed. And that's all right if that's what you want to do. But I'm not a late person. I feel like there's nothing going on that night. I don't need to be up at night. So I don't. I take my ass to bed. That's a function of being older now and being wiser. But I take me to bed, you know what I mean? I don't play. So, other than that, sorry about that. Also, another thing after I had to get my thoughts together was we all had to just make sure that we're doing the best thing for us. We can't do for everyone else. Everyone can't go. And I think that's the important piece of being a sunrise assassin is the individuality that you explore within yourself. The whole It Shall Be Dope mission, the whole It Shall Be Dope is a mission of peace. We trying to walk our path down the road to peace. And that's what I want. At the end of the day, I want to be peaceful. And that's a heavy statement when you really think of what brings you peace. I think a lot of people nowadays, they just move and they function because, society may tell them to do so or because it's something that they feel like they have to do. But there's choices beyond the original, like, okay, I have to do the regular mundane thing every day. I feel like that what people don't understand is make a plan because you can choose what your destiny is. And this is something that I'm manifesting. I've been choosing my own destiny, my own path. And it's a work in progress. It most certainly is a work in progress. But it's something that I most definitely want to do, and I feel the effects of doing it. I didn't want anybody else to do the No Sugar October with me. But if you did it, you did it. And that's what's up. Don't do it because I'm doing it. I don't need you to rock with me. I can do it on my own. The strength and individuality and the strength in my own purpose and my own goal achievement has to be very, very prominent when I make these decisions, right? So, for the record, I'm pushing a lot of my goals because at the end of the day, it's still my path that I'm walking down to get to my peace. Everybody is their own person. You have your own thoughts, mindset, you have your own goal set, you have your own vision. And I want you to dig deep and push that. Me, I push it early in the morning. So dig it. If you're a sunrise assassin, good morning, grand rise, get in your bag. All love to everybody though. Get up when you get up, but make sure when you get up, you up. Stay woke. Don't go back to sleep. Don't get caught lacking. Get on your grind. Other than that, this is just a piece of me this morning. Let's get into it. Let's definitely get into it. Walk down your path to peace. And as long as you do it with love, it shall be dope. Grand rise, everybody.